Hey there guys, it's your buddy Drew, and today is day number 29 inside Clik Delivery. And if you notice, I'm back upstairs. I'm in my my office space here upstairs, which sounds a lot nicer, and this is where I'm used to being, right, when I do my videos and I work and stuff like that. But we just had a baby, and that's the baby's room right there, kind of right across from my office. So I'm upstairs, right? We have 4 rooms upstairs and 2 rooms downstairs in our basement. So I'm upstairs, and the baby sleeps right across from my office, so I can't really make videos upstairs anymore. I have to, if you notice, I've been in my basement, I've been, downstairs on my living room couch, downstairs at the kitchen table, making videos lately and all that because of the baby. So the last 8 months, he's 8 months old now. So the last 8 months I've been doing that kind of stuff, just going wherever I can basically and giving him the house. There you go. So guys, let's jump into this. Let's just move right into this here. There is some updates that you need to know about, okay? This whole compounding outside of the system to earn as much money as you want to earn basically got canned. I don't know why. I don't know why he's changed the comp plan and stuff like that inside the system. But change is for the better, guys. If they, he's a smart guy, the owner of the system, right? He's a smart guy. He's been doing rev shares for a long time. He understands how they work and stuff like that. So I kind of think if I don't really fully 100% understand it, I kind of go with the guy knows what he's doing. He's a bigger marketer than me, and he's doing things for the best, okay? In my business, I want to build incomes that last. I don't want to build something that's going to last for 6 months and then poof, it's gone, and I got to scramble and, try and build something else right away. I want something that's going to pay me out for years and years and years and years. So I'm going to show you guys the updates that he's done. A lot of you guys won't be happy with the updates, but a lot of you will see that, yeah, this will make the thing last for a very, very long time. It's nothing like, you're not getting referral commission or you're not going to earn as much in the system anymore and stuff like that. It's basically just very, very simple things that there's probably a way around them if you wanted to think about things and all that. But guys, how I see it is just use the system, how it is, how it's set up, and you're going to earn more than you put into it, much more than you put into it. And you can actually probably, most of the people here, if they just simply stick to a task and they don't take on the kind of what I call shiny syndrome and go and join 10 different offers over the next 12 months or whatever throughout the year, then if you stick to 1 to 3 offers to 4 offers a year, guys, you can really, really get ahead in those offers and push those offers to give you great income. If you notice me, guys, I don't promote more than like 4 offers a year, just because I feel that if I put my name on too many things out there, what it does for me, I could go out there and build 10 offers a year. I probably could do that. I could once a month work an offer until I feel I get good income in, then move on to a next one. But if I was to do that, people would probably say nasty things about me, like, oh, he's just, trying to make as much as he can off everybody that follows him and stuff. But guys, when it comes down to it, why I promote not a ton of things, like you see a lot of leaders out there and they promote a bunch of different things, right? They even might promote 5 offers at once just because they can. I can't do that. I can't focus on 5 different things at once. I want to focus on one thing and master it. I want to stay on the top of leaderboards. I want to produce great results, and this helps your business. If you can produce results online, guys, with team building, with just standing out in your space. And in this video here, I want to talk to you about how do you stand out? When you're new to making money online, what do you do to stand out? Because you can't really produce results. If you just started, say, today's your first day and you just joined Clik Delivery, it's the first time you've ever tried to make money online, you don't have results. So what the hell do you do to stand out? How do you get people to see you? Okay, the best thing to do, I'm going to get into that. Let's log into my account here first, and then we'll get into how do you stand out as a newbie, or how do you stand out as just, you're not making big income online. You can't, like, guys, if you see some of my trainings, I always show, hey, look, I made $300,000 here in 6 months with this offer. I'm going to show you how I did that. And then I go into a training series. That might be a video on my landing page, right? How do you sell without having a brand online, or without being like a face that everyone knows kind of thing, okay? Without having your name on the leaderboard. So as you guys can see here, I don't know how this is happening. Like, I thought for sure between me and the number 2 guy. Like, I know this number 2 guy, he's a big time marketer, right? I thought for sure he would just like come in and crush me kind of thing, but I guess I'm more than I think I am, which is really, really cool when you think about it, because everybody starts off at the bottom. Everybody starts off with, you know, frustration and trying to learn how to do this and figuring things out. And for me, it felt like that was yesterday, guys. I know it was 6 years ago, but it feels like it was yesterday that I was not even on a leaderboard, way at the bottom with, you know, 2 signups every single month, getting like 2 signups into my business. And now it's, you know, a bad day for me would be 2 signups kind of thing. Okay, so let's log into my account, guys. I'm not making these videos to brag or anything like that. I've had a lot of people comment like, oh, Drew, you're just a referral junkie, and oh my God, you just show people your results because you want them to buy from you and all that stuff. Guys, I'm doing these videos, yes, to get traffic. It's how I build my business. But I'm also doing these videos to teach people and show people, like, what's the truth of making money online? How do you make money online? Do you go and buy a bunch of traffic and sit back and be like, I'm going to be rich, I'm going to be rich? No, you don't. You got to put out content, guys. As I'm always saying, every single one of these videos, why I keep on saying the same thing over and over again is because I know eventually the people that are following these day by day, it's going to click with you. You'll just be like, okay, Drew keeps on saying this, and he's number 1 in systems. I've seen him, you know, build huge incomes online. He keeps on saying the same thing over and over again. I think I'll try that now. You know, putting content online, doing blogs, doing, you know, putting content on your Facebook page and having like-minded people, friends on your Facebook, right? If you're an online marketer, what is the freaking point of you marketing to your family and friends when there's a billion freaking people out there that would buy stuff from you? Like, why do you want to sell to your family and friends? It doesn't make sense to me, right? But that's the first step that most leaders and most, you know, businesses that are online, they'll tell you to do. They'll be like, yeah, go make this post on your Facebook page. Take this banner and make this post to your family and friends. Like, mind my language here, guys, but what the fuck? Like, why would you do that? They're just going to tell you that, you know, you're going to lose money, or, oh my God, it's a scam kind of thing, right? They're your family and friends. They don't want to see you, that you're trying to make money online. You know? So here we go here, guys. If you notice, I bought surf-free units. I don't have to click ads for a freaking year. This is amazing. I love that. Love it. It's an automated money machine. It gets referrals from the content that's out there day after day. You can see here, yesterday I think I had a 320, I think I had 324 referrals. Now I got 327. So it's an automated machine, guys. My content out there is bringing in the referrals, and I just, you know, every once in a while just create new content, put out good vibes, tell people the truth about how to get on a leaderboard, how to be, you know, online marketer full time, sit in your chair all day and do stuff, you know, stuff like that. And look at this, guys, 520 active shares in the system. It's going good. I'm enjoying this, guys. Big stuff. What I'm doing now is I'm compounding 100% inside the system, okay? So I want to talk to you guys about the updates, what's happened here in the system, all that stuff. Nothing is bad. Okay, nothing is bad, guys. If it was bad, you would see me not promoting this anymore. Like, I would just drop it. If I didn't like the updates, I would just drop it and go and promote something else, because I don't want to sell something I don't believe in. Okay, so the first thing here we're going to do is I'm going to go to the Facebook page, and I want everyone who's on my team, guys. You have to do this, okay? I know, you know, only about 25% of you guys watch these videos, but if you're on my team, you got to do this, okay? Go to the Facebook group. Okay, Clik Delivery, it's called Clik Delivery Official. This is it. Just type in Clik Delivery Official. You know how to spell Clik Delivery. You can just look at the site, right? It's not spelled like click, like I click a button. It's different. Oops. And go and find this Facebook page, guys. If you're not a member, become a member of it. You know, we can see all our buddies up here. Everybody's a member of this group. And read this post here. Oops. There we go. Okay, so this one right here. Okay, so guys, this is the new updates for the system. So what he did, he's not saying, hey, we're doing this forever. He's just testing the waters out, okay? You got to remember this, okay? This guy here, the admin of the system, is a smart dude, okay? He's a very, very smart guy. He's built, like, guys, if you can build teams in the thousands in an offer and sell and sell and sell and build, you know, an online income, that's the kind of person that needs to own a company. That's the kind of person that, you know, if that person owns a company, you want to join that company. That's the only reason why I joined Clik Delivery. Guys, if you think and you look at Clik Delivery, it's a lot like a lot of other rev shares out there, right? It's got low earnings, it's got different levels of pack plans. There's nothing really special about it when it comes to the system. Okay, there's a lot of other rev shares that are basically set up kind of the same thing. But here's the thing. Rev shares are they're one of the most risky ways to make money online because you build income in it, and then most of the time they don't last. Guys, 90% of rev shares don't make it. I'd say it's more than that. It's probably like 96% nowadays. They don't make it. They just go under, they go down. What keeps a rev share up is the members coming into the system. That's the number one thing, guys, is the members coming into the system. Like if there's always a flood of new members coming in the system, because that's how it works, is the new money that's coming into the system. Okay, I'm not going to lie and say to you that, oh yeah, rev shares work because of the advertising on the site. That's what most, marketers out there that sponsor and stuff like that, that's what they kind of tell you, right? All the money's coming from the website traffic and stuff. It's not. It's coming from the new members coming in. That's like 99.9% of the funds is coming from new people joining that pays the old people out. It works the same way as any freaking business, okay? So if you're sitting there thinking, oh, Drew's in a Ponzi, Drew's in a scam. No, I'm not. I'm in a business like any other business. If you guys go and look at how does a restaurant work, people come in, they sit down, they eat. What does that do? It pays the staff out, the people who work there. It's the same freaking thing. You work in a shoe store. You're in there and you're selling shoes. The customer comes in and buys shoes. How do you get paid? You get paid because the person that owns the store made money because you sold a shoe to the customer, and then the person that owns the store pays you. Okay? It's a new customer coming in buying that pays. Guys, a rev share works like that. It's the same freaking thing. It's just that people get it messed up, they get it confused, and they put the word Ponzi on it, and it's like, it changes people's perspective and stuff. It works like any other business. It needs new money, needs new customers coming in the door constantly to keep it open. Think about this, guys. If you have a storefront and you stop getting business in your storefront, then how is your store going to stay open? It's not. You're going to have to close your store down. So rev share works the same way. It needs new customers constantly. So guys, think about this. If the owner of the company you're with is known for team building, is known for, being a leader in the industry of that of that business, then that's the best kind of partnership you can have with a business. Okay, it's someone who understands it 100%. It's not just someone like a lot of other rev shares out there, guys. One of the biggest reasons why they fail is because the admin of the company just thinks, hey, I'm going to start something because I can make money in here, and this is an easy thing to sell. Guys, it's extremely easy to sell a rev share, okay, if you're the owner, okay, and if you are a leader and you understand how to sell. The average person can't sell online, but if you think about it, the owner is not the person selling that, right? It's not the person that's selling that. It's the staff kind of thing. It's the members of that offer that are selling that offer. Okay, it's not the admin sitting there bringing in 10,000 people in a month. It's the members bringing in all that traffic. Okay, so that's the next most important thing is the members in the system. They have to stay positive. Okay, when things happen like updates or changes or something like that, you're gonna get some people that are super negative about it, and they think like, oh my god, this is the worst thing that could happen. Oh my god, this is gonna die, and oh my god, this is, I'm not gonna get paid. Oh, it's a Ponzi, it's a scam, we all lost money, stuff like that. There's always those people, right? Always those people. Guys, I've been in business after business after business, so don't listen to those guys, because they're never gonna change, right? They're always gonna be negative, they're always gonna have something bad to say about stuff, okay? So what I want you to do is come here, guys, just read these updates. He says it better than what I could say in this video anyways. So just come here, read all these updates here. Nothing is bad, guys. It's all for the good. It's all for the longevity of the system. Really long stuff. You can read it, bang on. You got lots of people's responses there. Look at that, 102 comments under here. And you'll see most of them are positive, guys. Like this community have in Clik Delivery here is positive. It's a very, very positive community, and I'm happy to be a part of a positive community because the last couple of things I've done there and that I've built up, there was a lot of negativity in the communities of those companies. I don't know why. It's just very, very strange. But anyways, let's get going here. Let's get to the strategy part session of this video. Let's do it. So I'm going to go to my Facebook wall and I'm going to talk about the strategy. Okay, remember at the start of this video I was saying, how do you tap into people and traffic if you're just getting started off? If you don't have income proof, if you don't have like, hey, look, here's my post I made today. It's all about like results. Hey, I'm #1 in this company. Oh, look at how many referrals I got, how many shares I've got, stuff like that. Because I know that it gets people, right? If people see you as a leader, if they see you as someone that, they desire your results, or you've produced results that they want thereafter, stuff like that, it's an easy way to get them to follow you, okay? To create a following. Guys, I've said this, many times as well, is that the bigger your following is equivalent to how much money you make online, okay? If you have a following of 10,000, 20,000 people, you probably make a lot of money online. If you have a following of, say, 2 people or 0 people, you're probably new to marketing and you don't make any money online, okay? So that's what it's about. It's not about going out there and paying a bunch of money for traffic and building a huge email list and all that, which most leaders and most trainings and stuff will tell you, yeah, the money's in the list. You go out there and you build a big email list and you'll be really, really rich. Guys, it's not about that. Think about it. I could have an email list of 200,000 people, but if they're not interactive with me, if they're not responsive to me, then am I going to make a lot of sales? No, probably not, right? If I paid a lot of money to get that email list through paid marketing, then I probably lost a lot of money. Right, cool. So what you have to work on is this simple stuff, guys, is building your following. Okay, it's all about the following. It's all about having yourself connect with other people through good content, through good quality. Even something as simple as a Facebook post or putting out a video like I'm doing right here. I'm just talking to you like you're on the other side of my computer there and we're eating dinner and I don't know, chatting it up kind of thing, right? So let's get going here. How do you tap into like-minded people when you're first getting started online? Okay, I did a training on this in the pre-launch videos, but I think I better do it again because it's really, really good, and I know it's helped out a handful of people that actually took this stuff on. So this is what you guys can do, okay? You can come into Facebook groups, okay? You can actually start this in the Facebook group that your offer is, okay? So for instance, Clik Delivery, you can come to the Facebook group and be interactive, come down here, like, what's going to happen? They're going to go and see in their news feed, or sorry, not their news feed, in their notifications that you liked their post or that you liked their comment, okay? And they're going to see that and they're going to like that. Because think about this. Everyone in the Facebook group that your opportunity is about is like-minded. They're like you. They want to make money online. They want to build an online business. They might be leaders. They might be new to making money online, all that stuff. It's the best place for you to connect with people. Because think about this. This is not the only offer you're ever going to promote in your life. You're probably going to move on to, the next thing that you want to promote or whatever. Say in 3 months you've built an income of $200 a day inside Clik Delivery or whatever. You want to promote something else now. You want to build another income stream, okay? If you connect with people and they get to know you, they're going to follow you and they're going to buy from you, okay? And you build relationships. So it's a huge strategy that you can use and come into the groups, guys, and make posts. Okay, make posts about your results, how you're doing, all that stuff. People will, they'll like it and stuff, right? So I'm gonna just like all this because this is actually my post here, and this is it. I might go down here and I might just go, hey, thanks, guys. Hey, thanks, guys. Smiley face. Boom. There. It's that simple, right? You can follow updates in groups and leave comments. Guys, leave comments. Hey, that's really cool. I'm glad that the admin of this company cares so much about his members. Stuff like that. People like it, right? They like it. They might comment under your comment, replying back to you, and boom, you just made a connection there with someone. Okay, guys? Like, think about it. If you can connect with, say, 5 people a day, and you do that for 6 months, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people following you, and that's why it doesn't happen like this. Okay, a lot of people out there, they'll tell you, yeah, you just need to go and you need this secret landing page, and you need build your list, and save up $500 and go and buy some traffic, and you're going to be rich. You're going to make a lot of money, guys. That's what I thought when I first started making money online. That's what my mentor, my sponsor, told me. Grab this link, go buy traffic, and you'll make money. I did it for 2 years straight, guys. 2 years straight. And the worst part of it is I used that person's like sales funnel, right? It was a share sales funnel where I went and I bought the marketing tools that he uses, and he sent me the special code to have his special sales funnel that was affiliated to me, basically. It's called share funnel, right? It's the worst thing that you can do to a marketer out there is give them like the keys to your funnel with their affiliate link on it. Because what ends up happening, and I said this in multiple videos before, is the viewer, you go and you pay for the traffic, right? The viewer sees the person in the video. 90% of people don't buy, okay? All your buyers, 100% of your buyers, 90% of those people won't buy. And if you go out there and you spend, say, I used to spend like $500 on traffic when I first started off, because I thought like the more money I spend, the more money I'd make, right? It doesn't work like that. So I'd go out there and I'd spend $500. I would get, probably about 100 opt-ins or 75 opt-ins, something like that, of real email addresses. The rest of them were like bullshit probably. And what would happen is I would make, I'd make maybe one sale, or if I'm lucky, I'd make 3 sales, something like that. But nothing really stuck, right? Those sales were, I'd make them, it was in an MLM company or something, I'd make them, and then the next month they would leave the company because I wasn't a good sponsor. I wasn't interacting with them. I didn't have my own content out there and all that stuff. So what ended up happening was 90% of the sales I could have made. Okay, so like every time I'd pay that $500, there would be another 10 or 20 sales out there that I paid for the traffic to them, but they would go to the person in the video, because that person in the video has all the content out there. They're the leader. They're the person with the big income proof. They're the person with hey, come join me. Look at how big my team is, stuff like that. So guys, that's what happens. And I saw that, and I realized that, and then I thought, holy shit, this is what's happening. This is why most people fail online, is because they don't have content online. 90% of the results that people get are from having content online. They're getting all that traffic. So then that's when I started thinking, I got to do this. I have to go out there. I have to build my own content. I have to, it's all about my following. I have to have people see me as someone online, as, not even a leader right now, but just as someone that knows, that's knowledgeable about that product or that offer or that CPA offer or that affiliate offer or that rev share or that MLM, whatever kind of thing you're selling. It's all the same stuff, guys. It's all the same thing. You need content out there to sell. So that's what I realized, and that's when I started doing stuff, guys. It took me 7 freaking months. 7 months till I was making like a sale every single day. Before that, I wouldn't make sales at all, right? I would go and pay $500, might make a sale, might make 2 sales, might make 0 sales, never make back my money that I was paying, okay, for that traffic. So it's the content that you put out there, guys. The easiest way to start this snowball is by using a social media page, by building a following on your social media page. How do you build a following, guys? I just showed you a technique there where you go into the Facebook group that, it's the offer that you're in, and you connect with other members that are in that offer, okay? They know what you're promoting already. So there's no tension in between, oh, this person's just talking to me, or this person just commented under my post because he wants to sell to me kind of thing, right? When you go to your home feed here, what is it? If you're an online marketer, most of the posts, are just people trying to sell to you, right? Like this guy's probably a marketer. Oh, it's a sponsor. I can't use that because they're definitely trying to sell. But we'll pick one thing here. It's hard because most of my friends know how to market because they've went through my trainings, or they're good. Okay, so we'll pick this one here. Okay, and this person here, this is, I do this too. I leave income proof and stuff like that. So what is this? Yeah, it's income proof. She did a $17 cash out of Clik Delivery. Okay, so her purpose and reason behind posting this is to show proof of income so that she can have people see, hey, you know, she's making money in this offer, and it's possible that that person viewing it could make money in the offer as well. So that's her purpose of putting it out there. So if I was to come down here and leave a post, I think this is in the Facebook group because she's got a little bit of, yeah, it's in the Facebook group. She's got a little bit of interaction on it. But if she was just to post this probably outside of Facebook, it might, or outside the Facebook group, it might not get that much interaction on it. But if I was to come down here and post something under here, she's expecting to connect with me and make a sale. That's her mindset behind it, probably, most likely, right? So in a Facebook group, guys, it's totally different, right? If you're in a Facebook group and you're, you know, your purpose of being in that Facebook group, making posts and stuff like that, and connecting with people is to build your relationship and build your brand online. Your following, guys. Your following is linked to your income. Totally. 100%. Bigger following you have, bigger income you have. It's 100%, guys. That's what it is. Okay? It doesn't matter how much money you throw at marketing. It's your following. That's what it's all about. So this is it, guys. It's an easy way. If you're like a no one online and you just started out or whatever, the easiest way is to get in a Facebook group of the opportunity that you're promoting, or you know, even some other opportunity out there, and just start commenting on people's photos like, hey, you know, that's cool, or whatever, and start connecting with people. Guys, if you do this, I guarantee you, if you go to do this and you do like 5 connections per day, where you go and you actually sit there and you write out something like that's meaningful to the person. You know, don't write out a big paragraph or anything, just like a one-liner, you know, wow, those are like really cool results. You know, I'm loving this system as well. It's an awesome system, whatever. People will like it. The person who made the post, you know, might comment back to you. If you make 5 connections a day, guys, what does it turn into after a couple months or 6 months or something? It turns into a big following for yourself online, guys. That's where you should start. Don't start by going and paying for marketing and going out there and throwing a bunch of money at something, okay? Start by connecting with people. Guys, honestly, that's it. If you want these results of referring just crazy, then you got to build your following crazy big, okay? All about that. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go read those updates that are in the group, guys. It's nothing bad, right? It's just, you know, ways that he's going to implement to make the system a little bit smoother, and it's just, you know, it's a test, right? He's just testing things out. He's kind of putting his foot in the water, and all the members are the little fishes down there, and he's just seeing what's going to work out. You know, how people are going to react to things and stuff like that. Like, who knows? He could, you know, one of the updates there was an 8% referral commission instead of 10%, right? This probably doesn't affect you guys that much because I don't know how big your teams are, but if your teams are under 50 people or whatever, it probably isn't going to affect you that much going from 10% to 8%. But he's just saying he's just going to test things out, make a change, see how things go. And one of the things is probably reactions from his members, the money in the system, all that stuff. Guys, the system has tons of money in it, okay? If you notice there, we're close to, I think, $900,000 of deposits. The withdrawals so far are over, I think, 130K in the system. So he's got a big, huge reserve in the system, which systems need that, guys. They need a big reserve to stay stable. And you can also kind of pick, you know, how the percentage of share is in the system if you've got a big reserve fund, right? If you feel like, okay, yeah, we can put it up to 3.4% or whatever on the $5 shares and $10 shares, then that's the kind of stuff they can do if they have that big reserve. If they're always struggling and looking for money from the new people coming in, then they always have to keep a low share in the system. Okay, if you notice that. If you know some of these huge systems out there, they constantly have to just drop their share earnings dramatically because their reserve fund has to be so big, like millions and millions of dollars, to feed the system. Okay, on down days and stuff like that. Like, you notice weekends, if you sponsor, weekends are always bad, right? Weekends are always, you don't get too many signups on weekends, but during the week, you know, Wednesdays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, stuff like that, that's when you get your majority of signups in the system. So that's it for me, guys. Once again, my name is Drew. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something in this video. You know, let's do this. Let's learn together. and let's build, build, build. See ya. Bye-bye.